What up, curious people? So, not long has passed since Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have stepped down from their royal duties and moved to LA, but there sure have been more than a year worth of news and gossips about them. The newest one suggests that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are neighbors from hell, so hit the bell and subscription button and stay with me to find out why the neighbors are pissed at Meghan and Harry. So this whole thing of course started with the cover of one of the tabloids claiming that Meghan and Harry are the worst neighbors ever, and this LA community they are living in is apparently where people pay millions to be able to live in a peaceful, beautiful, and private place. Also, considering how famous Meghan and Harry are, the chances of them living quietly, even if they want to, is very, very low. So at the same time, what was said in the tabloid, with Harry and Meghan around, it's become a total chaos, and I'm guessing this chaos is because of the paparazzi and the drone incident that we have all heard of. If you guys don't know the drone story, I'm going to explain it right now. Okay, so according to the Daily Beast, Meghan and Harry have called the police many times because there are drones flying over their home, and they're not exactly sure who's flying them, but they think it's probably the paparazzi. Back to the tabloid story. So yeah, the tabloid also suggests that Harry and Meghan are downright cold neighbors, and according to the revealed information on Gossip Cop, they keep to themselves and aren't the slightest bit friendly. When they take their dogs for walks, they don't even make eye contact with anyone. Even the cover of the magazine states that the couple is closing down the stores to do their shopping, but when you read the article inside, you find out that the locals predict that this might happen. And it's all based on assumptions. But that is not all. Another tabloid had yet another story about how Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are terrible neighbors. New Ideas cover suggests that the neighbors of Prince Harry and Meghan have called the police on them for explosive fight that the couple had. Inside the article, you can find out that Meghan Markle is not satisfied and thinks that her move to LA has not been what she has been thinking so far, and she's also annoyed that Harry is not trying hard to assimilate into the Hollywood life. He wears the same raggedy gray polo shirt all the time. She married a prince and not a hobo, but in her angrier moments, she rants that she can't tell the difference. This magazine for sure went a little too far. And we all know how adjusting to a new lifestyle is very different, especially coming from the world of the royal family, but to this, I don't think that Meghan and Harry are having this much problems with each other. I mean, also about that police thing, I believe it's probably the drone incident when the couple called the police themselves, and for that, the couple has a security plan in place. They intend to hire their own security team, which they will pay for themselves. I mentioned the payment thing because, as you guys know, when President Donald Trump found out about Meghan and Harry's moving to the US, he said that the US will not pay for their security protection. They must pay, and the spokesperson of the couple responded by saying the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have no plans to ask the US government for security resources. Privately funded security arrangements have been made, but who will pay for their protection in the long run? Will it be funded from Prince Charles's pocket, or will they have to still use the taxpayers' money? Ever since Meghan and Harry arrived in Canada for Christmas, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police have been provided security to them and their baby son because they were recognized as internationally protected persons. But then, the federal government announced that on March 31st, Meghan and Harry would lose the status and Canada would no longer be providing security for them. This made people angry because it meant that if Canada refused to keep paying for Meghan and Harry to be safe, the cost of the 24/7 protection for the couple and the baby Archie would fall on the UK Metropolitan Police, which is funded by the taxpayers. And the thing is that the cost of protection went up even more when the Sussexes moved overseas. Before their move, each royal protection officer cost around £100,000, so that's almost $128,000, and the pair had a team of 6 of them. The cost includes their salary, overtime, overseas allowances, pensions, flights, and accommodation. And the Metropolitan Police calculated that the total annual bill could go up to £20 million, which is about $25.5 million. Another option is daddy paying for all of it, and I'm talking about Prince Charles. When Meghan and Harry first announced that they were stepping down, they said that now they had planned to become financially independent and that they would no longer receive money from the sovereign grant, which made up about 5% of their income. But they said that they would still be funded by the proceeds from the Duchy of Cornwall, which is an estate inherited by Prince Charles. So it's very possible that the couple will use cash from the Prince of Wales' private estate to pay for the security protection. But will it still be financially independent if they'll be getting an extra £20 million per year from Dad's bank? However, Harry and Meghan have their own money, and even though they're kind of jobless at the moment, Prince Harry's net worth is at least $25 million and Meghan's is around $5 million, so they could easily fund their own security just like celebrities who are also private citizens and who sometimes have way higher net worths. So yes, I don't think anyone needs to worry about the security part, and also just because people don't want to be very social doesn't mean that they're bad neighbors. I mean, give them a break. What do you guys think? Do you believe that Meghan regrets going back to LA? And do you think that Meghan and Prince Harry are terrible neighbors? Tell me what you think about it in the comments, and remember to please like, share, and become part of our Curious Sips family by subscribing to our channel. Oh, and also, don't forget to check out our Instagram account. See you guys next time!